Welcome to the show. Quick scene setter. The world's tilting toward many agents per person and per company, and the sticky place to steer them is where work already starts. I first used Linear back in 2020 as a stealthy, beautifully crafted tool, and I've admired how patient and taste-driven you've been. Now you've made Linear feel agent native. What was that emotional and strategic shift like as AI took off?
Our mission did not change. We're here to move work forward and help teams build. AI actually lets us shoulder more of the drudgery so people can apply judgment and taste. We skipped the rush to chatbot phase to really understand workflows, published an open agent platform, and now many external and homegrown agents plug into Linear. We're the context and decision layer, not the whole stack. And we're adding a chat interface where it's genuinely useful, like synthesizing customer feedback into clear priorities.
Public markets keep declaring SaaS dead, and a lot of teams feel pressure to ship anything with AI on it. Did you wait for a fat pitch, and how do you see this playing out for big public SaaS companies?
We didn't have investor pressure, but the market speed creates noise. We treat new AI trends as signals, not commandments. The broad SaaS obituary is simplistic. What's true is that moats are shifting and incumbents will struggle to adapt. We're operating with a day one mindset, re-examining assumptions as agents enter product development. We're about 120 people with roughly half on product.
Inside your team, how did you bring AI coding into the workflow without turning it into hype or glorified autocomplete?
We nudged adoption, but avoided vanity metrics like % AI generated code or PR counts. Output volume without value is noise, and token spend incentives can push the wrong behavior. We track activity as signals, then balance it with quality and impact.
If tokens and PRs are the wrong dashboard, what's a better way to gauge real progress?
The timeless ones still matter: revenue, retention, and product quality. We also run a real bug process. Internally, we keep a zero bug posture with a 1-week SLA. Agents do the first pass on fixes. Engineers review in Linear, and we ship cleaner builds faster. Quality over sheer motion.
What changed most in your personal and team workflows, and what surprised you?
I use agents to synthesize feature requests into root problems so we can decide what's worth doing. For design, I still sketch manually in Figma to think. Speed doesn't help if you're exploring. Across the org, we prototype more, preview builds quickly, and use our Slack agent to turn decisions into actionable issues on the spot. Net effect, loops shrink and action happens right away instead of next week.
You often argue for slower upfront thinking. How do faster tools fit that philosophy?
Go slow to choose the right problem. Go fast once you commit. Speedrunning decisions yields prototypes nobody asked for. We want tight execution loops after we've agreed on the why.
I sometimes need to build 5 wrong things to understand the right one. Is that at odds with your approach?
Exploratory building is fine when it's